Okay, guys, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. My name is Claire, and thank you all so much for clicking on my channel. Today, I'm doing a what I eat in a day, and so I just started breakfast, and I usually opt for something a little bit more higher protein, but today I just needed something that's gonna really like hit the spot a little bit. So I made some bread. Yes, I made my very first loaf of bread the other day. So I get to enjoy my bread. It looks a little wonky because I don't have a bread slicer. But yes, I made bread. Oh my God. And I got 2 slices of turkey bacon and some eggs. I did put a little cheese in there and some blueberries because I need to eat that. And I got my coffee, and that has some sugar-free syrup and some sugar-free Starbucks caramel macchiato, because babe, I love that stuff. You don't even need a whole lot of it. Like, you just need a few of the droplets. A little goes a long way. It's so great. But I did track my macros as best as I could in my Fitness Pal, and I got 27 grams of protein. So that's pretty good. Usually it will be higher than that because I would usually do egg whites instead of regular eggs, but I'm tired of egg whites right now. So I'm about to sit down, enjoy my little breakfast, and I'll see y'all when I eat something else. And I'm going to be tracking mainly my protein and staying not in a maintenance level, not necessarily in a caloric deficit. I'm just going to be at maintenance and see how my body can respond to that, because I've been kind of inconsistent. I haven't been like overeating, you know, fat ass or anything like that, but I have been very inconsistent. It's giving yo-yo dieting, but thank God for CrossFit. Because it makes up for those problem areas, because the training is so intense. But yeah, we got a good little start to protein today. So 27 grams protein is pretty good. So I guess I could include like some different tips and stuff. So one thing that I live by when I'm trying to do a lot of protein: start your day off with protein. Like, even more than what I'm doing now. Like, today's different because sometimes you just need something that's gonna hit the spot just to get you over a little hump. But start your day off with a high protein breakfast. Like, if I know sometimes it sounds crazy to some people, but I do egg whites, which will give you approximately about 30 grams almost of protein, no carbs in it, just pure protein, 1 cup of egg whites. And I do turkey bacon, which would give me like another maybe 12, probably 10 or 12 grams of protein. And that, where are we at now? That's like almost 42 grams of protein in the morning. And then I would get protein pancakes. So that will give you like probably another 20 grams. So like, when I'm starting my day off with a higher protein, I can get up to like 60 grams of protein in breakfast, and that like covers majority, or at least almost half of my protein for the day, and I just got it in the morning. So you don't have to do that, but that's a nice little tip to have. But I'm gonna enjoy this little 30 grams of protein that I have on my plate right now, and I will talk to you guys when I get hungry again, because that's another thing I'm working on, just eating when I'm actually hungry, not following a set schedule. Like, okay, I ate 3 hours ago, let me go ahead and eat. Like, I'm not trying to squeeze 5 meals in. If I can't get to 5 meals a day, I just can't get to 5 meals a day. It's not the end of the world. It's not a big deal. I'm just gonna listen to my body and give it what I feel my body needs today. And yesterday I did pretty good with my eating. I stopped eating at like 6:30, 7:30, because I usually fall asleep around 10 o'clock. So I want to just give my body enough time to digest foods, because your food digests slowly at night when you're sleeping. And I will wake up the next morning still feeling food on my stomach. Then I would have to go to the gym. Then I have to use the bathroom while I'm at the gym. It's just too much. So yesterday I stopped eating at 6:30, and it helped quite a bit. I had a good little workout this morning. I didn't have to worry about my bowel or anything like that. If that's TMI, sorry, but that's part of health. Okay, it's your gut. So yeah, but I'm gonna stop yip yapping. Those are my tips though. Just start off with a high protein breakfast. Like, get a good chunk of protein during the day, and depending on what your diet is like if you get most of that, half your protein in the morning, like that gives you, you know, a little bit more wiggle room later in the day, especially if you keep it high protein, low carbish. Yes, girl.
I just kind of took time off. I don't know that I necessarily put a lot of time and effort into changing my... I started really good when I felt good.
Look how bright it is in here, y'all. Like, it is so bright, and I love it because
I got a burp. Hey y'all, it is 11:10. I don't know how I sound. Let me back up a little bit. But I am a little bloated, y'all. I have been bloated for a minute now. I did just come off my period, but like I said, I haven't had the best diet. And so that's why we're doing this, so we can get back on track and get it back together again. But anyways, I wanted to slide this part in here because one, what I eat in the videos might be short. I need to make it longer, but it still applies because it's still healthy. But I changed it to something a little bit more fitting. And excuse my hair. Sorry, my hair can be looking like this. My neighbors are so loud. My hair's gonna be looking like this the rest of the video because I gotta do something about this natural hair. What is that? It's sometimes they be so loud. It sounds like they're in my apartment. But anywho, I do CrossFit, and CrossFit is a little bit more of an intense training style, and you should be stretching and doing yoga or something like that every day, some type of mobility work. I am trying to do them most days. I skip a day or two every once in a while, but for the most part, I try to stretch at least 10-20 minutes a day. 10 on a day where I just don't feel like it, but at least 20 minutes a day. I noticed that, especially since I'm in my 30s, and it's just been so important for like my joints and my muscle recovery. I noticed that I feel better through the week when I stretch every day. My muscles seem to recover quicker when I stretch every day. I'm not as tight and stiff. Like, there will be moments where I might be tight or stiff or something. Depends on what we did that day or my stretching or whatever. But for the most part, like yoga, it just helps me to feel more open. And I know, like, when I do stretching by myself, it's just certain styles of stretching I do guided on the YouTube video I'm about to watch, that it's just stuff that I don't even think about, especially if you're doing CrossFit. You're snatching, you're cleaning, and I'm trying to implement a little bit more calisthenic styles training into my fitness regimen because I want to be able to do bar muscle ups and chest bars and stuff. So I'm doing more things with my body. I'm trying to step it up a notch. So I always hit this wall with any kind of training I'm doing. Then I'm like, okay, I realize that I got to give a little bit more effort to get over this hump. So this is what I'm doing. And also because I injured this ankle years before, but I say about 2, maybe almost 3 weeks ago, I rolled it running, and it's still recovering. So stretching every day also helps with that injury, preventing injuries. If you're recovering from an injury, just make sure you're stretching every day. Like, just at least 10 if you just tired, but 20, at least 20 minutes a day. I swear it makes such a difference. So I have this little playlist I use with Move with Nicole, and it has quite a bit of videos on there. And I just go through that playlist again and again and again. And that's just what I do. I don't pay a subscription or anything. I just find a playlist from somebody that does yoga or mobility on YouTube, and I find a playlist that works for me, and I just do it over and over again. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. And yeah, make sure you're recovering or doing something like that. It only takes about 10 minutes a day. It helps you to feel so much better. So
pose, knees nice and wide, stretch your arms forward and let your forehead rest heavy on the mat. Taking this time to tune into your breath. With your hands over to your left, stacking your right hand on top of your left, feeling a stretch with the right side of your body. Exhale, round your spine, gaze towards your navel. And again, inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Bring your weight back. Following your own breath here and doing what feels right for your body. Then reverse your circle. Feel free to close your eyes here. Feel a nice stretch for your shoulders as you feel a beautiful open.
she's sleeping. Are you gonna go see Dad?
Yeah.
Chansey, what do you think of her hair? Hey y'all, I am back and I am hungry. Oh, let me put in what I'm eating in my fitness pal first. Lunch. It's kind of a late lunch. It's 2:27 because I left the house and I'm just now getting back. Like when you're on the go, you can pack snacks and stuff like protein snacks, but I'm really not feeling any protein bars right now. Like more than likely I probably make some myself. I think I got some ingredients for it actually. Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. I can make some protein balls. That'd be fun. But the like protein bars and stuff, like I like them, but then I just get old and they get chalky and it tastes just, I just don't, I get tired of it. So I just usually don't. But this is a boneless, skinless chicken breast. Okay, so where are we with protein? We're gonna be a little low today, okay? But today, long as we're consistent, long as we're disciplined, that's the goal. But I have my food here. I don't know if y'all can really see that very well. That's some brown rice. No, that's some white jasmine rice, but I cooked it in like chicken broth. And there's these peas and carrots and the boneless, skinless chicken breast, 4 ounces of that, which put me in 25 grams of protein for that chicken. So I definitely need some more protein today. So I'm definitely gonna try to have at least 2 more meals. We're gonna see. I went to the store today and bought some meat because I needed some meat. But we are definitely gonna figure something else out for at least 2 more high protein meals today, so I can be somewhat in a good range with my protein, because I gotta get back disciplined. I want to meet my fitness goals. But that's what we're gonna eat, y'all. I don't know if I got a great look, and I can't make it look like YouTube pretty, but that's what I'm eating. Alright, and it's just that. Alright, y'all, I think I got the consistency. I had to keep adding a little tablespoon of water to get doughy like, but yeah, I think it looks good. So I'm gonna show y'all. So that's what the protein energy ball is supposed to be looking like. So yeah, they only supposed to have like 11 carbs and like 6 grams of protein, maybe like a few grams of sugar. Let me look actually. I still gotta put chocolate chips in it. But 11 carbs, 5 grams of fat, 5 grams of protein, and 6 grams of sugar, and that's 104 calories for one ball. But at least it's homemade. It ain't got processed stuff in it. Mine is the protein powder, but I mean, come on now. Alright, y'all, so I can't make these and not try them. So I'm about to go on my little walk, but I'm just gonna try one of the little bitty ones here, and let's see how it tastes. Or is this one smaller? I don't know. They're about the same size. It's good. I like these for like when I wake up in the morning, because I wake up super early to go to the gym. These would be good for like those mornings when I need a little pick-me-up, something in my stomach to get me through CrossFit. It's so good. It's so sweet. And it was all natural sweetener ingredients and stuff. So, yeah. I think y'all should definitely try this. It's so good. You can always make it as clean as you like, depending on what ingredients you use. But, well, I feel if it's homemade, you're already doing better. You know? So, these are really good little treat. When I need something in my stomach, quick to get me going. But I'm about to go put on some walking shoes or running shoes and go for a little walk so I can get some steps in and get my body moving, all this stuff. But these can stay in the refrigerator for up to a week. So if y'all want to use these, like, I didn't have to go to the store. I already had this stuff. So yeah, it's so good.